In the high-stakes world of European football, Borussia Dortmund finds itself on the brink of advancing to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League with the second leg of their playoff against Sporting Lisbon set for Wednesday at Signal Iduna Park. After a commanding 3-0 victory in the first leg, the Bundesliga club is well positioned to secure a place among the last 16 teams. This matchup not only represents a key moment for Dortmund but also highlights the intense competition and financial stakes involved in the Champions League. Dortmund's recent form has been a mix of triumph and challenge. While they achieved a laudable win in Lisbon, their Bundesliga campaign took a hit with a disappointing 2-0 loss to Bochum over the weekend. Head coach Niko Kovač, now in his second game with the squad, faces the task of rallying his team and capitalizing on their strong performance against Sporting. Star forward Serhou Guirassy, who netted a goal in the first leg, currently leads the Champions League scoring charts with 10 goals, joining an elite group of Dortmund players who have reached this milestone in a single season. Kovac's squad looks nearly complete, with only a few injuries sidelining Felix Meka and Rami Bensebaini. The potential return of January signing Carney Chukwuemeka could provide a much-needed boost, especially as Dortmund prepares to face a Sporting side that has struggled in their domestic league. Sporting managed to salvage a 2-2 draw against Arouca in their last outing, further complicating their preparations for the decisive matchup in Germany. Sporting Lisbon will be bolstered by the return of Morten Hjulmand, available after serving a suspension. But they will be without key players Gini Catamo and Nuno Santos for the clash. Head coach Rui Borges, who took over following Ruben Amorim's departure to Manchester United, will rely on striker Victor Gyökeres, who has been in fine form with 34 goals this season. Gyökeres' performance will be critical as Sporting seeks to overturn the deficit and progress in the tournament. The stakes for both clubs extend beyond just progression in the Champions League. Advancing to the knockout stage is financially significant, with UEFA offering prize money of €11 million, an enticing incentive that underscores the importance of these matches. This financial aspect is particularly crucial for clubs like Sporting, who are looking to solidify their standing in European competitions while navigating the challenges of their domestic league. As the football world turns its attention to Signal Iduna Park, the implications of this match extend far beyond the immediate result. For Dortmund, securing their place in the next round would not only be a testament to their talent and resilience but could also mark a turning point in their season. For Sporting, the challenge is monumental, but a comeback could restore their European ambitions and provide a vital confidence boost. Looking ahead, the dynamics of the Champions League will continue to evolve as teams jockey for position and prestige. With giants like Real Madrid and Manchester City also facing elimination in their respective knockout round, the landscape of European football remains as unpredictable as ever. As clubs vie for glory, the upcoming matches promise to deliver drama, excitement, and the relentless pursuit of footballing excellence. The outcome of Dortmund's clash with Sporting will be pivotal, not just for these teams, but for the broader narrative of the Champions League this season. On a vibrant Sunday afternoon, football fans turned their attention to Anfield, where Liverpool faced Wolverhampton Wanderers in a pivotal Premier League clash. As the match unfolded, it became clear that Liverpool was determined to maintain its lead at the top of the table, while Wolves aimed to claw their way out of the relegation zone. The stakes were high and the atmosphere electric, setting the stage for a compelling encounter. Liverpool, currently leading the Premier League, took control early in the match. Luis Diaz opened the scoring in the 15th minute with a scrappy finish that capitalized on a defensive error from Wolves. Just before halftime, Mohamed Salah doubled the lead with a penalty, converting with his trademark precision after being fouled in the box. The home crowd erupted, and by the time the teams retreated to the locker rooms, Liverpool appeared to be cruising toward a comfortable victory. However, the second half told a different story as Wolves emerged with renewed vigor. Manager Arne Slot's side dominated possession and created numerous chances, with a notable performance from Matheus Cunha, who scored in the 67th minute to reduce the deficit. This goal ignited hopes for a comeback as Wolves pushed forward with determination, testing Liverpool's defense. Despite their efforts, including a crucial block from Liverpool's Quansah to deny a close-range attempt, the home side managed to hold on for a 2-1 victory. Liverpool's triumph not only secured 3 vital points but also expanded their lead over second-placed Arsenal to 7 points, reinforcing their status as title favourites. Captain Virgil van Dijk reflected on the team's resilience, stating, "We saw the celebrations they had in the end, so we know how much it meant for them, but the fact is it was disappointing for us," referring to their earlier disappointment against Everton. With 14 matches remaining, Liverpool is poised for a strong finish, but with the unpredictability of the Premier League, the title race remains far from settled. In contrast, Wolves, currently hovering above the relegation zone, face a challenging path ahead. Their spirited performance against Liverpool showcased their potential, but consistency will be key for survival. The struggle to convert chances into goals has been a recurring theme for the team, and manager Arne Slot will need to address this in the upcoming fixtures. As the Premier League season progresses, all eyes will undoubtedly remain on Liverpool as they look to secure their 20th title, while Wolves will be eager to shift their narrative from a relegation battle to one of survival. With the next round of matches on the horizon, both teams will be looking to build on today's performances, setting the stage for what promises to be an exciting conclusion to the season. In the world of football, few rivalries ignite the passion and fervor of fans like the Derby d'Italia, where Juventus faces Inter Milan. The stakes are particularly high this Sunday as these two storied clubs clash in a pivotal Serie A match, live on TNT Sports. Juventus enters the game with a unique record this season, having secured only 1 defeat but an astonishing 13 draws in their first 24 matches. This peculiar statistic has left them in 5th place, a frustrating 13 points behind league leaders Napoli and 3 points adrift of the coveted UEFA Champions League spots. Inter, on the other hand, is in pursuit of the top position in the league. With a victory, they could leapfrog Napoli, who recently faltered with a draw against Lazio. "This is a great opportunity to reclaim the top spot," said Inter coach Simone Inzaghi ahead of the match. The reigning champions, currently 2 points behind Napoli, are eager to capitalize on this chance to assert their dominance in Serie A. Juventus has had a tumultuous season, and their recent performance has sparked both concern and hope among fans. After a run of draws that saw them become the first team to accumulate 13 draws in their opening 20 league games since Inter did so in the 2004-2005 season, the Turin Giants finally recorded 2 consecutive wins. However, the specter of their ongoing struggle for consistency looms large. If they continue down this path, they risk equaling or even surpassing the all-time Serie A record for draws, 22, held by Mantova since the 1966-67 season. As they prepare for this monumental clash, Juventus fans are hopeful that their side can regain momentum and secure a victory. The addition of January signing Lloyd Kelly, who expressed his excitement about joining the club, may bolster their defense. "Serie A is more technical and tactical," Kelly remarked, highlighting the differences he has noticed compared to the Premier League. His presence could prove crucial as Juventus seeks to tighten their backline against a formidable Inter attack. Inter, meanwhile, is expected to field a strong lineup with key players like Mehdi Taremi and Francesco Acerbi ready to start. Taremi, in particular, has been in excellent form and will likely partner with Lautaro Martinez in a bid to exploit Juventus' defensive vulnerabilities. Inzaghi's tactical acumen will be put to the test as he navigates the pressures of the derby while aiming to keep his team at the top of the table. The Derby d'Italia is not just a match, it is a clash of cultures, passions and legacies. With both teams vying for crucial points, the atmosphere at the Allianz Stadium promises to be electric. Fans and analysts alike are keenly watching not only for the outcome of this match but also for the implications it holds for the remainder of the Serie A season. As Juventus aims to shake off their unusual draw-heavy record and Inter chases the top spot, the outcome of this derby could very well set the tone for the weeks ahead in Italian football. As the match day approaches, all eyes are on the pitch, where history, rivalry and ambition will converge in what is sure to be a thrilling encounter. The ramifications of this derby extend beyond the immediate standings, with both clubs hoping to assert their dominance in Serie A as the season progresses.